Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing the new Great Tusk from the newly released set Temporal Forces. So with that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see how we'll be playing this new Great Tusk. So here it is. We are running 4 copies of this new Great Tusk from Temporal Forces. It is also an ancient Pokemon that has it in the upper right hand corner. And we will be using mostly that land collapse attack where we get to mill the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck if we play the ancient supporter trainer card that turn. So we will also use other Pokemon. We don't have too many Pokemon in this deck. We do have one Mimikyu here for its safeguard ability, so we can buy ourselves an extra turn or 2 because our opponent's Pokemon EXs or Vs cannot damage Mimikyu. We also will have Greninja just for some extra draw support. We do have 1 copy of Comfey here. It's mostly there just for the flower select, where we can look at the top 2 cards of our deck and then put 1 into the lost box and then 1 into our hand. So it's just there for a little bit of draw support. We also do have 1 copy of Pidgeot V here. It's just here for the Vanishing Wings ability, where we will never be able to deck out with this deck because we can always return Pidgeot V back to our deck. So we will never run out of cards in our deck with Pidgeot V. Moving on to the trainer cards, we do run quite a lot of ancient trainer cards here. We do run first off the counter catcher. If we are behind in prizes, we can gust up one of our opponent's benched Pokemon. We got Earthen Vessel. We can search out our deck for 2 energies with it. We have Heavy Ball. We are running only basic Pokemon in this deck, so if one of them does get prized, we can find it with Heavy Ball. We do have 4 copies of Nest Ball, 2 copies of Palpad, 4 copies of Pokegear 3.0 just to help us find those supporter cards, 2 copies of Super Rod, 3 copies of Trekking Shoes for draw support. We got 3 copies of Artazon to help us find the Great Tusks. We got 1 copy of Eri, one of the new supporter cards from Temporal Forces. We'll get to discard 2 item cards from our opponent's hand. And here we do have the ancient supporter card. This is a brand new supporter card of Temporal Forces as well. This is a supporter card that we will have to be playing so that we can mill 4 cards with the Great Tusk. So this is a very important card for this deck, as well as the Professor Sada's Vitality, which is our 2nd ancient supporter card that we will have to use to make sure that our Great Tusk will mill 4 cards instead of 1. And we do have tool cards in this deck. We do have 1 copy of the ancient Capsule and 3 copies of Bravery Charm. So Bravery Charm gives you plus 50 HP and the Capsule is plus 60. But the Bravery Charm does have more utility, as you can attach it to our Pidgeot, our Greninja, our Mimikyu. So it has more options. And we do have 1 copy of Hero's Cape for our A-Spec trainer card. Our Pokemon gets 100 additional HP with this card. And we do have 2 copies of Rescue Board. This is here mostly for our Comfey, so that we have a free pivot Pokemon. We can retreat it for free while we look for cards with the Flower Select. And finally, just for the special energies, we do run 4 copies of Double Turbo Energy. And now for the basic energies, we do have 4 copies of basic fighting energy and 2 copies of basic psychic energy. So those are all of the cards I really wanted to point out for this deck, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Let's go for Tails here. Ooh, we do lose a coin toss. Hopefully they go first. Nice, they do go first, which is great for us. Nice, and we even get a pretty good starting hand here. We get the Tusk and the Double Turbo. And okay, looks like there's gonna be Lugia VSTAR. Lugia VSTAR, so he's capturing the Roma. Looks like they're gonna find the Archeops right off the bat, I guess. Yep, there it is. And they're already Ultra Balling away 2 Archeops right off the bat. They got Lugia V. They got Mist Energy. Okay, and they pass. Let's see, let's attach the double turbo. Use Trekking Shoes. We'll pass up on Heavy Ball. Get Artazon. Yeah, let's use the Explorer's Guidance. Do we want Counter Catcher? I think we'll take the Pokegear actually. Go for the Land Collapse. Let's see, we got rid of their boss and Lumineon. Okay. See, they get Chien-Pao up. The Artazon. So all they need here is really the Lugia VSTAR. And they only got 3 cards in their hand. They put a V-Guard energy, so they'll do 140. They research. They Great Ball. No dice on the Lugia V-Star. They do get a regular Lugia V. So they're probably still looking for it. And they just go for the special roll. See, nice, another double turbo. Let's Artazon for another Great Tusk. So they're probably not getting the greatest luck here with the Lugia V-Star. Let's Pokegear. Let's get the Guidance. Let's get Super Run. And Bravery Charm. And let's go for Land Collapse. Nice, we got rid of another one of their Lumineons. Kinda wish we got rid of their Lugia V-Star. Surprised they got... Oh wow, there it is now. So it's too late for that. They're gonna get potentially 3 Archeops if they want 3. They get 2. I feel like that's the standard. See, they attach a double turbo to Lugia. They Iono us. See, they got another Lugia V-Star. See, they Master Ball for Chien-Pao. See, let's use Sada's Vitality. So we are all out of Great Tusks. We need that super run. Let's get Greninja. Let's use concealed cards. Guess we'll get Pidgeot V. Use land collapse. 4 cards. Nice 3 special energies. Let's see. I used the Primal Turbo. So let's see how many special energies we can find here. They got 17 cards only. We got what, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they still have quite a few special energies here. They had 6 in their discard. And they're just attaching a lot onto the board right now. They're just getting the other Chinchino ready. So our only option really is to gust up the Archeops. Yeah, let's use Counter Catcher on Archeops. Let's use Explorer's Guidance. No super rare. We got rid of a boss, but we didn't get rid of any special energies, which is not too good. Would have been good to get some special energies. Yeah, they get gift energy. They go back into Chinchino. Let's see. Let's use Pokegear. Let's get the Explorer's Guidance. And there's a super run. Get yeah, the Hero's Cape doesn't even really do much of a doesn't really do much for us. Let's put Pidgeot back to deck. And let's actually Pal Pad back 2 of these Explorer cards. See, the Artazon, I don't think they're gonna find anything. They got 7 cards in their deck. How many counter catchers do we use? 2 of them. 2 counter catchers. Yeah, they just knock out Greninja. Earthen Vessel. And there's no energies left. Let's use Sada. Let's use Counter Catcher one more time for Archeops. Actually, I'm not going to risk having Pidgeot on the bench. Let's put it back in the deck. Let's use Land Collapse. Nice, we get rid of their boss. And a double turbo. So they use Primal Turbo. They got 2 cards. No special energies. They put Collapse Stadium. Okay. Hopefully they don't have Iono. That just completely ruined this. And they have it. Let's see. Yeah, they just pass. Okay, that's fine for me. Let's put Pidgeot back into the deck. Oh, I just conceded. Let's go for Tails here. Nice, we win the coin toss. Let's go second here. Got a mulligan. Nice. We got a pretty good starting hand here. And it looks like there's gonna be Chien-Pao. See, they find 2 water energies. They Pokestop. Got Buddy Buddy Poffin. See, these sealed cards. Let's see. We got 39 cards left. I'm gonna Nest Ball for Greninja here. These Trekking Shoes. I guess we'll take the Heavy Ball. Let's see what's in the prizes. Mimikyu is good. Ooh, there's a Sada in there. And a Charm. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll take the Nest Ball and Sada there. Let's attach the cape and let's go for Land Collapse. Nice. That's what I want to see. 2 Super Rods milled. Because that's basically 6 cards they could put back into their deck. So it's pretty good that we milled those 2 Super Rods. The Irida, probably gonna get Bax Caliber and Rare Candy here. And they get canceling cologne, okay. They get Bax Caliber evolved, okay. Use Shivery Chill. So they're gonna need 4 energies to knock us out. They got 3 at least. They Ultra Ball. They're probably gonna get B-Roll, I think. No, looks like they didn't get B-Roll. I don't know. Let's see. Oh wow, they do have 4 energies. They will knock us out. Let's use Counter Catcher on the Bax Caliber. Let's use Sada. Put out Artazon. Get another Great Tusk. Let's go for the Land Collapse. 4 cards, nice. Superior Energy Retrieval. Superior Energy Retrieval and the Rare Candy. That's pretty good. See, they got 25 cards. Hopefully we can get them stuck in this Bax Caliber for a little bit of time. Because they got... Superior Energy Retrieval. So they're gonna spend 2 of those energies to retreat. I'm gonna knock us out anyways. See, they Artazon. Let's see, concealed cards, okay. They go for the Buster Tail. Which, I'm not sure why they want to do that. That's Artazon. Hooray, another Great Tusk. See Sada. Let's get the Frigibax here. How many supporter cards? I guess let's use Palpad now. Get 1 of each. Use Land Collapse. Nice. We got rid of a Chien-Pao. Another Superior Energy Retrieval. Wow. That should be 3 of them. Yeah, that's 3 of them. See, they're gonna attach 3 to Greninja and 1 to Frigibax. So I'm gonna try and go for the double knockout. I'm gonna get our Tusk and Mimikyu. Let's see. We definitely need a super round here. Okay, nice. There's a super run. Yeah, as you can see. Let's go for tails. Nice, we win the coin toss. Let's go second. We do get a mulligan, which is pretty bad. This deck really doesn't run all too many basic Pokemon, so I feel like mulligans is going to be a very common occurrence while playing this deck. So we reshuffle. We get Comfey, which is kind of only okay. And they get 2 mulligan cards. See, it looks like they got an ancient box as well. It looks like our flower select isn't going to work if Flutter Mane in the active. Looks like they got Raging Bolt EX. Let's see, we get Eri. It's Nest Ball. Say let's kick Greninja. Nice, we got a Great Tusk. Use a Fire Select. Let's use Eri. Get our Switch Cart and Ultra Ball. Guess let's put out Artazon. Get another Great Tusk. Second turn. See, they heavy ball for their prize sack. They do find Greninja. It's gonna be pretty useful for them. And they do have energy in their hand. Let's see, Trekking Shoes. Sandy Shocks, which I'm not sure why they benched Sandy Shocks. We're not taking any prizes with this mill deck. The Artazon, so I'm assuming they're gonna find another Flutter Mane maybe? Nah, they don't find anything. Let's see. They retreat out into Raging Bolt. I'm assuming they're gonna use the burst or nope, it looks like they might attack because they use Sada. Interesting, they use a vacuum. So that can only be for the Artazon. Yeah. Okay, let's go into Great Tusk. There's a good opportunity to gust up that Sandy Shocks. And we don't have any ancient supporter cards. We'll use Land Collapse for just 1 mil. Because we have 0 cards now. See, they use Gutsy Pickaxe. They're gonna use a Nest Ball. I'm assuming they won't be able to switch out the bench or Great Tusk. The Earthen Vessel. For lightning and the fighting energy. I use Sada's Vitality. They're getting pretty good trainer cards here. We're getting nothing. See, they even can use concealed cards. Okay. They pal pad back their Sada that they used. 2 of them. And they even have the switch card. Wow. See, they do 140 exactly for 2 energies. And let's go into Mimikyu. We definitely need to buy ourselves a couple of turns at least. Let's Artazon first. Do Sada. Let's use Greninja. Yeah, well, let's end turn. Can't attack quite yet, or can't use our lane collapse just yet. Okay, the Earthen Vessel. For the 2 energies. There we go. Well, at least they're milling through their own deck quite a lot. Like, we only have 21 cards that we need to mill through. They Nest Ball. Yeah, they're kind of making this a little easier for us. They get a second Raging Bolt onto the bench. Ooh, but they do Super Red 3 cards back into the deck. 3 energies. They use Iono. Which is pretty good for us. We do get the counter catcher. Could gust up a Sandy Shocks here. They attach energy of Flutter Mane. Yeah, I'm assuming they have no way to deal with Mimikyu. Yeah, they don't. Let's use counter catcher on Sandy Shocks here. Use the rescue board. Let's use Sada. Yeah, let's pal pad back to Sada back at the deck. Choose land collapse. Nice, we got rid of a boss and a ancient capsule. We only got 16 cards. I'm pretty sure we can mill through the rest of that deck. They use Sada, so they're going to draw another 3 cards. There'll be only 13 cards to get through. Ooh, and they are going to be retreating out. They use Pokemon Catcher. It does work, so let's see what they gust up here. They gust up Greninja. They retreat out. I'm assuming they're gonna go into... No, they go into Great Tusk here. They're using Land Collapse on us. Interesting. Here's Explorer's Guidance. Ooh. Maybe Palpad and Super Rad. Let's Palpad back. 2 Sadas. Super Rad back. The Great Tusk and Comfey. Yeah, let's just go for the Land Collapse. At least we got rid of their ace spec. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. We already got 2 counter catchers in our discard. They use Sada's Vitality. They only have 4 cards in their hand and they still got it. See, they Pokegear. They got 7 cards. I feel like we should be able to get this. 7 cards. 6 now. Yeah, they go for Land Collapse. Ooh, they go get rid of one of our Super Rads. Use Explorer's Guidance. Wow. You definitely want Pidgeot. See, 2 cards left. They draw 1. Wow, they just get Sadas all the time here. Sada for days. They attach a Capsule. Okay. Yeah, and they just go for Land Collapse. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, let's concede. Well, those are all the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.